Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Marina and I'm giving you your daily reminder to stay hydrated. For today's video, I'm going to give non-vegans and vegans alike all my tips on how to eat vegan at every single restaurant.
Well, the majority of them.
I think a lot of people find that one of the hardest parts about going vegan is feeling that they are unable to go to restaurants. Before I start, I do want to say that I made a video on 40 chain restaurants that have vegan options on the menu, so you can check out that video over here. But for today's video, I'm going to be talking about how you can modify restaurant menus in order to be able to eat vegan anywhere. I've been vegan for over 4 years, and there are thousands of other people just like me, and we can all attest that you pretty much can eat vegan wherever you go. Of course, if you can get your friends and family members on board to finding vegan and vegetarian restaurants with you,
that would be amazing.
But of course, that's not always the case, and you're going to go to restaurants that don't specialize in plant-based food. So if you're excited about learning how to eat vegan at any restaurant, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for me. Oh, and I also want to say one more thing. As long as you're nice and you're polite about it, your waitresses and the restaurant staff should be more than happy to help you out. The restaurant industry is a service industry and they want to make sure that you're happy, so be nice, and hopefully they should all be able to accommodate your needs. Let's start with Chinese restaurants. There are a lot of options you can get at Chinese restaurants, like fried rice, make sure there's no egg in it, vegetable noodle dishes, vegetable spring rolls, vegetable dumplings, and lots of tofu dishes as well. To be more comfortable, you can always double check that there's no fish in the sauces that they use, so you can just sub it with soy sauce or teriyaki sauce, orange sauce, something like that. But there are so many yummy options. Let's move on to Italian restaurants. At Italian restaurants, you should be able to order the bruschetta, minestrone soup, pasta with marinara sauce, or pasta with garlic and olive oil, and you can always order pizza with no cheese. At Greek restaurants, you should be able to order hummus with no fear, also grilled vegetable wraps and sandwiches as long as there's no cheese in them, and Greek salads with no cheese. Alright, so someone just started doing yard work outside.
Very rude.
Mediterranean restaurants are one of my faves because falafel. You can order falafel entrees, or you can order falafel pitas, of course hummus as well. And then on the side you can get couscous or tabbouleh. I hope that's how you say it. It's really yummy. And you should also be good with lentil soup. There are a lot of options at Indian restaurants as well. A lot of Indian curries are just naturally vegan. Chana masala is delicious, which is chickpea curry. Saag, which is a leafy vegetable curry. And dal, which is red lentil curry. And then of course, vegetable samosas, which are just... At Mexican restaurants, there will always be something to eat, so you can order your chips and guac or chips and salsa, and you can always order a vegetable or bean burrito or tacos, and also vegetable fajitas. Of course, we're going to eliminate the cheese and sour cream from these dishes, but your burritos can be filled with fajita veggies, beans, rice, guacamole, tomatoes, salsa, corn, the works. As a quick heads up, I always make sure that their refried beans don't have pork in them, so you can ask if they're vegetarian. For the most part they are, but it is useful to note that occasionally refried beans have pork in them for some reason. At Japanese restaurants, you can eat edamame to your heart's content. You can also eat a plethora of vegetable sushi rolls, like with cucumber, avocado, carrots, asparagus, and whatever's on that specific restaurant's menu that day. You should also be safe with their fried tofu dishes and vegetable spring rolls. At Thai restaurants, veggie pad Thai is the way to go in my opinion. And they also have lemongrass and coconut soups, as well as certain vegetable curries. Again, you might want to check that there aren't any fish products in the soup, but other than that, you should be good to go. Unfortunately, Americans have the worst selection of vegan options.
Oh, America.
So American restaurants and breakfast and brunch restaurants tend to be the most limited. I like to avoid them if I can. I just would prefer to go to literally any other cuisine except American. But of course, it's almost impossible to avoid American restaurants, in which case there will always be some slight option. It just may not be as satisfying as a different culture's cuisine. So at breakfast and brunch restaurants, you should always be able to order the oatmeal. I like to double check that it's made with water, and then usually they always offer me a almond milk or oat milk, some kind of plant milk on the side to kind of pour over it, and of course topped with berries and yummy stuff like that. Avocado toast without egg. Lots of breakfast restaurants are starting to offer smoothie bowls, which is really awesome. And of course, most bagels are vegan as well. I'm assuming most restaurants won't have vegan cream cheese, but I like to top my bagels with peanut butter and sometimes jam. And if you find yourself stuck at an American restaurant, any kind of potato, whether it be a baked potato, french fries, potato wedges, and potatoes are just heavenly, you know? I can't complain about ordering potatoes. Of course, your classic vegan option is going to be pick a salad on the menu, take out the meat and cheese, and add a balsamic or olive oil and vinegar Italian style dressing. And thankfully, lots of restaurants now are starting to have veggie burgers. So I double checked to make sure there's no egg in the veggie burgers, but you're always going to be safe with Impossible, Beyond, or Boca burgers. At American restaurants, you might need to play mix and match with the side dishes. Any kind of vegetable side dish will probably be your friend at an American restaurant. And then also some American restaurants order sandwiches, in which case you should be able to painlessly order a vegetable sandwich. Alrighty guys, so I think I covered most restaurant cuisines. If you found this video helpful, make sure to leave this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know which type of restaurant is your favorite to go to.
Hey guys, it's Editing Marina here. I just wanted to add that I do look up most restaurants on Yelp beforehand. I like to look at their menus. I know some people like to call ahead of time because just in the slim chance that they do not have anything to offer, then I will suggest a different restaurant to go to. I like to be prepared. I know it's not for everybody, but I wanted to be honest, that is something that I do typically do.
I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I hope it gives you a little bit more confidence to be able to go out and eat at restaurants with your non-vegan family and friends. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next Friday.